And we're ready to get rolling once again here for our Christmas Day matchup. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Here are the five the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Pierce. Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Crawford, and it's Redick in a shooting guard. There's Crawford with the three. Offensive rebound, Smith. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Pierce. No good with the triple.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs a new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Redick for three. A rebound by the Lakers. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Here's Williams. Here's Sacre. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Clark, they only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
But they recover it. Pierce dishes to Redick. Crawford kicks to Smith. They shoot again. Young with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Lakers trail by 5, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacre. And Kobe is subbed in for Lou Williams. They get it back. Here's Russell. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And the shot. Is good. And that's 12 points for Jay.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Russell. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kobe.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Bryant is doubled. Pass to Hibbert. Back to Kobe from past the arc. No good.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Navarro. Hits the three-point bomb. Jay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, because of Blake Griffin, the Clippers certainly known for their big dunks, he and DeAndre Jordan. But they can hurt you from long range, too. A lot of three-point threats on this team. And last year, they were 3rd in the league in three-point percentage.
Tarek Black, he's checked in for Brandon Bass. Tries from 16, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his third assist on the night. For the Clippers, it's been a bit of a trend for them. They've been relying on the three ball more and more the last couple of years.
Yeah, and last season marked the third straight year where the Clippers set a franchise record in threes. Also had a franchise record set for an individual as Redick hit 200 threes for the team.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Bryant against Paul. Bryant passes to Black. Rebound by the Clippers. Jay's got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Navarro. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
There's the bucket. Good. 10 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Jordan kicks to Griffin, and Hibbert with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Navarro, the pass to Navarro. Tries again. It's blocked. Here's Russell, and it's blocked. Pass to Navarro. Power down with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The drive by Russell. You know what? Griffin with some nice D.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Randall comes in for Roy Hibbert, and it's Brown in for Russell.
All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Randall. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it to Kobe. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force. And, you know, one thing that comes to mind with Kobe is his incredible dedication to winning. I mean, you wonder if that has turned off potential free agents. Maybe he's a bit too competitive. But, you know, when you're in the business of competing, hard for me to imagine you can be too competitive.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
With Kobe and his competitiveness, it is something that he's coped with. He said it took him a while in the league. Clark to realize not everyone loves basketball as much as he does.
Yeah, you know, even if you don't have the same kind of drive that has propelled Kobe all these years, I think you have to respect him for it. It shouldn't be a problem for potential free agents, in my opinion.
And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night, first game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
And he was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
That's good. 31 points for Jay.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lakers trail by 11.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And, you know, going back to Randle's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The 5th metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft.
Sacre is checked in for Tariq Black.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They double him with Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. It's blocked, and he recovers it. And Bryant gets it to go.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And talking about Randle's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Paul over to help. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Lou Williams.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Off the pick. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And, guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Williams. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Williams has got 7.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Inside, here's Griffin. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's Clarkson. Misses in close.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been